Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm actually going to be turning my PRL intercooler from this to this. So stay tuned for that. But alright, so right now I'm actually heading over to O'Reilly's. I'm actually going to be picking up the materials I'll be needing for this video, such as Scotch-Brite, paint, tack cloth, and also some degreasers. So I'll go ahead and pick up the camera as soon as I pick all that stuff up. Alright, so we made it to O'Reilly's. Now let's get the stuff. Alright, so picked up everything from O'Reilly's. They actually didn't have a tack cloth, but we got everything else. So we should be good to go. Alright, so what we ended up getting is just some Purple Power degreaser, some shop towels, some metallic aluminum Krylon paint. Should be good for the intercooler. For the stencil, I just went ahead and got a semi-gloss black spray can. Paint, towels, and some degreaser. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so here's the PRL intercooler. As you can see, it's not new. I got it used, but it has that little dent on the bottom row. And I actually went ahead and got it tested, and there's no cracks or leaks. Also got it pressurized, tested is what you call it, I believe. Hit up PRL about it. I'll go ahead and put the message on the screen right now, but they said it should be fine. Performance wise, it shouldn't really affect it. It should still be at 100% regardless if it has a stand. Like, they pretty much said if it has a crack or a hole, then it will affect the performance, but since there isn't, it just literally cosmetic. The dent's only on this portion, from here to here where it's dented. It doesn't go all the way down to like the inner portion, but we should be good. I mean, I got it for a steal off a buddy, so. Alright, so we also got some other goodies from PRL that I'll be opening at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So for now, just leave this here and get on to this. So first we're gonna actually tape off each end. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape off the inside. So let's go ahead and do that. All intakes are taped off and ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and degrease and get it some water. I'm gonna try not to get a lot of water in there. So I'm actually gonna stand it up, degrease it this way, and just let the water run through and dry it off. And then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying. But I actually got a new stencil, so I don't have to worry about the PRL not being there, because PRL actually went ahead and sent me a stencil. So we should be good. And again, there might not be a huge difference on camera, but I don't know if you can tell all these scuff marks everywhere, like here, just along the whole thing. Just super tacky. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start by degreasing it. Some Purple Power. Alright, we'll just let that sit for a bit. That should be good for now for the front side. Alright, now that we let that sit for a bit, let's go ahead and just rinse it off with some water. Not a lot. Alright, so the intercooler is all dried up. I went ahead and degreased it all and wiped it down until nothing came off. You know, it's pretty much clean, spotless, and I'm gonna go ahead and now spray it with some of this metallic aluminum paint. I'm gonna do some light coats simply just because I don't want to clog up the core a lot. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, let's start with this. Let's see how it comes out first. Shoes. Alright, so I went ahead and did just a little light coat there, and you can tell the difference already on camera, I believe. So let's go ahead and do a light coat across the whole thing. We'll see how many coats we need. But for now, I think I'm gonna start off with 2 coats, 2 really light coats, let it rest, let it dry, and then continue if I need to. But I honestly like that, so see how it comes out. I'll hit you guys with a little time lapse of me just doing light coats. So, yep. Alright, so this is the first coat. As you can see, there's a huge difference already in the color. I honestly didn't think it was gonna come out this good off the first coat. We're gonna go ahead and hit it one more time and see if we can kind of get rid of that PRL in the inside. But if not, we're gonna try to line up the PRL to kind of match that, because I don't want to have 2 shades of PRL. But wow. Alright, so I went ahead and threw the last final coat. As you can see, done. We'll go ahead and wait and let it dry, and then go ahead and throw the stencil on. Wow. Look at that, it's like brand new, except for that dent. So alright, now that it's dry, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the stencil on, and we'll see how that comes out. Alright, so now that the stencil's on, I'm gonna go ahead and spray with this semi-gloss paint, gloss black paint. See how that comes out. Oh shit, shit hit the camera. But so far, I'm liking how it's turning out. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a little coat. Alright, it's a little hard to do with one hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray it, and I'll show you guys how it comes out. Alright, while that goes ahead and dries up, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got from PRL. So it's actually a piece to the puzzle. Alright, so now that it's open, let's go ahead and show you guys what we got in here. Some bubble wrap. No, I'm kidding. But we got the charge pipes, guys. Hell yeah. I'm stoked, honestly. So I do got that is the version 1, because it has these intakes. It doesn't, like, I don't have the version 2, which requires these adapters, so I won't be needing these adapters. I'll actually be needing these clamps. And yeah, that's pretty dope. Hell yeah. Pretty much all the charge pipes. So there's gonna be a video coming up regarding like the install, and I'm also gonna be doing a comparison between the stock intercooler and charge pipes versus the PRL intercooler with the charge pipes. So I think that should be a pretty huge difference. I'm gonna go ahead and do the comparison like via the K-tuner data. So that should be dope. Alright, what's up guys? So I'm actually in my car now. I'm gonna go for a little drive. It's freaking hot. I finished spraying the intercooler. I liked how it came out. Shout out to PRL for sending me that new stencil and the charge pipes. I'm freaking stoked, guys, to install that finally. Because I feel like this is what this car's been missing, is the intercooler. Because I would do one good pull, and then the car will kind of like start limping a bit, like going in limp mode. I took it to the track, and you could straight up tell from the time, the little times that they give you. And the first pass was my best pass out in Verona, like 9 seconds. Then after that, just like 10 seconds. So there was a huge difference in that. And I know in top end, the intercooler will help a lot. So I'm excited to, you know, install that coming up in And then coming up in the next video for sure, I'm gonna be doing comparisons between stock intercooler with the pipes versus the PRL intercooler with the charge pipe. So that should be an interesting video. In the future, I for sure want to do full PRL. Like right now I have MA Performance Intake, which I know it sounds amazing. I love it. But heat soak is an issue with these cars. That's why I'm upgrading the intercooler first. And then I eventually want to do PRL Cobra intake with the race map. Like the PRL Flex Fuel Kit, PRL front pipe, down pipe combo with the catted version, obviously. And then right now I'm on a custom exhaust, stock exhaust, which is, you know, custom. I mean, just the muffler delete. Sounds amazing. I like it, but I think it's time for performance mods. As you can see, the exterior, I kind of have it dialed in a little bit. So all I'm missing for sure for the exterior is the HFP side skirts. I think I'm gonna go that route, but let's not talk about exterior mods right now. We're talking about performance, but definitely for sure full PRL on performance. They're reliable, and why not, you know? And then for sure I'm gonna be doing a custom tune. I'm thinking about the Fearable 1.5R, I believe what it is. So I'm excited for that. Alright guys, and so Verona ain't that far from me. The Verona drag strip, it's a little 1/8 of a mile little drag strip, but it's cool to test out your cars, you know. So I'll definitely be hitting that up throughout the like process of me doing like full bolt-ons or whatnot, and then maybe in the future build the motor before I go big turbo. All right, so I'm actually kind of curious on what kind of cars you guys drive. Do you guys also drive a 10th gen or Civic Si, or just drop down in the comments below what kind of car you guys drive. I'm kind of curious, you know. I don't hate on anyone's car. I'm a car enthusiast myself, so drop it down below, you know. I'm definitely curious to see, you know. All right guys, so that's gonna conclude today's video. It's freaking hot today, but you know, shout out to you if you made it this far, and if you're new and considering subscribing, go ahead and click the icon in the center of the screen right now, as it does help out my channel a lot. And go ahead and share this video with your buddies, your homies. I'm definitely trying to grow my channel a lot. I'm definitely trying to put in the work. Like looking back at my first video to this video, I can kind of see my progression a bit. You know, I'm not there, you know, but we're making it happen for sure. Definitely a lot of videos coming soon, so stay tuned. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Feel me? I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died at only 25. I'm thanking God for letting me see in 26. Shit. Real shit, nigga. Nigga, that's real shit. While y'all catching feelings, I'm catching flights. Blowing flight on that overnight.